Hello everybody, welcome to Surviving Mars, the European expansion. In the last episode, we got our colonists down on Mars, and then immediately tried to kill them. We brought them down during a cold wave, and right now I got this one rocket refueling. We're going to send it back to Earth, and we're still in the founder stage for another 8 days or so, but I'm growing a bunch of soybeans to improve the soil quality of our farm, and we'll also grow some potatoes too to get a bunch of this going. We have our diner going, we have one research lab going. I'm working on decommission protocol. From there we'll go to systematic training, low-G hydrosynthesis, meaning we can build polymer factories and fuel refineries without having to go back to Earth and getting the prefabs form, dry farming to reduce the water requirements of crops, and then factory automation. Do a couple of the breakthrough technologies. We do have also... Ooh, wait a minute. I didn't realize that utility crops was here because you can actually grow quinoa, and I think it's 10 food per soul automatically is made with that. So as soon as decommission protocol is done, I'll most likely queue up utility crops and put it at the top of the list. And that'll be happening pretty soon. What's the problem here? Storage space is full. Wow, I need more concrete storage. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to turn it off. I don't need it right now. I've got 230 concrete. I have 2 food. That's a problem. That's a
research complete.
Real big problem, actually. I'm immediately going to order a rocket. I think with everything that happened on the whole, bad thing. So they did make an adjustment in the patch. You can see now how many of each supply is now available in the colony. We're doing pretty good there. Metals we're good on. It's really just I need food. I'm actually going to go and put this on pause and see what we need. Right now we have 12 or 14. We're low on water, and that's what this is for. I'll turn that one on to get it going. And then we're low on drones, that's fine. Need to make sure I have a waste rock area for this. Storage, dumping sites. I honestly can't remember what was kind of next. For another dome, I know we're going to put it up here. 80, 20, 10. I can actually build another dome right now if I wanted to up in this area. But I've got an RC rover, I've got a transport, I've got an explorer. I really just need food. So, yeah, I'm going to put a food storage down too. Because we're going to get to the point where we're going to have a lot of food coming down on Mars. Actually, I don't need machine parts because I make those planet-side. Prefab. I'm going to have these coming up soon. I'm going to get a Stirling generator, mainly because there is... I'm going to call it a glitch in the game because it is actually something in the game that people are taking advantage of. People are actually putting Stirling generators inside of domes. It's probably something you shouldn't be doing, and it's most likely something that's going to get patched out. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So we now have a water extractor going online over here. Let's make sure we have a dumping site here. This guy, because I know at some point we're going to need to send our cables up and around. You are ready to go. GTFO. So, food is an issue. I'm aware of this. I'm going to make this a high priority. Mainly, I think... Effects on current crop. No workers. Maybe I can speed this up a little bit. I'm just gonna go back to normal priority for this thing. It's almost here, but I'm quite concerned about the the lack of food I have right now, and I know starving colonists is going to show up very shortly for me. And now that I have extra waste dumping sites, they're moving all these little waste rocks over to actual dumping sites. This is not connected, because I'm an idiot. Go... I have an electronics factory ready to go. And I'm actually going to follow along with that little jockey point that I have there. It was completely unintentional doing it, but it seems to be what's happening with this. Almost got the soybeans up. We have an infirmary, so we have people doing medical checks. Births are allowed in the dome. We're accepting colonists. No children will be born. The average comfort of all fertile couples is too low. Also, no women who want children. Bit of an issue. Not having food is a big issue regarding that. It is interesting, the amount of soybeans is dropping. I think it's also because we're now low on power. Oy, 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 oy. What is going on here? I'm actually going to set it up like this. Set it really close to the dome. The food's right there. And what do you have? You have 2 electronics. Just drop it off somewhere. Plenty of metal here. We'll start offloading the food and getting it into the building so we can start helping people out. Water's going good. We're just in the founder stage right now. If we can start getting some babies born on the planet.
Building a new home on an alien world? That takes guts, to say the least.
Alright, we have a founder with an enthusiast trait. That's helpful. They work at the farm. We have an enthusiastic farmer. That's helpful for us. Okay, how can we increase shopping, drinking, luxury? Okay, I need a luxury shopping building. I know just the thing. An art workshop. Is it what I want to have in there? No. But...
resources are low.
And this will consume concrete and polymers. We have plenty of both of those. This dome, luxury shopping, drinking. I'm not really worried about getting the drink on just yet. Mainly because this is the bar. It's an entire hex that I don't... it's an entire section I don't want to use yet. Oh, the Stirling generator, you can actually put inside the dome. So now it has. Now I'm getting 20 power going into the dome all the time.
Research complete.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. Put utility crops at the top of the list. We now have... ooh! I'm putting advanced Martian engines first, just for rockets and shuttles requiring less fuel. We also have productivity training, which is going to help the engineers and geologists on Mars. But now this should be raising the comfort in people in the dome. Children will be born. The dome is comfortable enough. Alright. We got things going. Food is okay. I'm clicking on the rocket here. You... that's a pile of electronics. You... dump your metals off here, and I'm going to have this guy unload everything off the rocket. Looks like I need another universal depot. Or, let's see, electronics, polymers. I'll make sure I get a polymers down here. And also get an electronics down here as well. You're empty. Offload everything. Not enough workers. We're gonna have a kid born on Mars soon enough. We're gonna need a nursery for him, so let's build a nursery as well. A nursery. Boop. Infirmary, research lab, diner. Yep. So this just requires concrete. And this will also increase the comfort of the dome.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found. Milestone achieved.
Woohoo! Alright, where's our anomaly? This is... That goes toward the mystery, so I'm not going to scan that just yet. But I do want to get up here so I can start mining some of these underground rare metals, and that'll go toward our electronics factory.
Great dust storm approaching.
Okay, can I get this guy off the planet in the next 17 hours? Moreover, can I build more power storage during that time? Because that's gonna help me out quite a bit. For the next cold wave, we're definitely gonna want these guys in play. And how much do these guys take? 3 and 2. I'm good on that for right now. I'm very low on machine parts. I'm not comfy with how low we are doing there. I'm going to turn off that shift at the infirmary, just because everybody's working during the first shift. These guys are slowly starting to charge up. He's almost ready to go. I'm going to try to get him off before the dust storm starts. And then if we need any supplies, we can bring in both rockets simultaneously, maybe with passengers. Come on, guys, let's go. Where's your fuel? Are you kidding me? I need 1 fuel, and I cannot get this thing off the ground. Come on, that better be fuel. Go. 4 hours till a dust storm starts.
Sector scan.
Close. Is he stuck? Alright. We got, ooh, a nice deep metal, rare metals deposit. About the same as this one. So now everything's going to get dusty. I have a huge power surplus going, which means I'm going to be able to charge all these guys up quick. Dust storm's going to last a couple of days. Polymers factory is still working. And we got about 4 days left. I really think we can actually get some births going in this dome.
Welcome back to Mars official radar. Due to the dynamic and irregular environment in schools, I was dissatisfied.
This building's turned off because I don't need it. I am short on oxygen just a little bit. Damn. Mainly because my moxie's not going. How many oxygen do I have? Got 96, 95 left. I'm using, let's see, 0.7 per hour. Yeah, I should build another oxygen tank. Building a lot of other tanks. There we go. I'll build these
Sector
tanks
scan.
so that when...
Cable fault reported.
Of course. Let's, losing 3 electricity per hour. We're fine on that front. I don't have a drone hub, do I? Available to me. Oh, I do. I have a prefab drone hub. That's great, because when I send this up there, I'll make sure we have an overlap. I'll put the drone hub in this area. Got some water available to us. 13,000 water. I got 10,000 there. And it's high quality water too, so it won't be working as hard to get set up. Now we have much more in the way of oxygen storage available. Another 12 hours. We have 2,200 power now stored up. That is perfect for us. Let's start working this way. I'm just going to take it up to there for now, and kind of figure out where this dome needs to go. If I put it there, I'm in good shape, I think. So let's do cables a little further. And then we'll drop our drone hub in right on top of that. Nope, wrong button. Build, life support, piping. Alright, let's get our drone hub. Yeah, oh, that's going to be great coverage.
For the first time, A human has been born on Mars.
Got it.
It's truly a unique miracle.
Now, we can order more colonists. And it's perfect, because I'm going to have a dome ready for him very soon. That looks like a good spot, because it's going to get to most of the stuff. It's not going to get to the concrete. That's off to over here, but I'm not really worried about that, because I've got so much of it, and I've got 2 good concrete deposits nearby. Wait. Go pick up more. So we're low on machine parts and polymers. We're actually out of machine parts. That's an issue. I think what we need to do is put some apartments in here if they're available. They're not available. Research. Low G high rises. Dang. Okay. Low G high rise is going to go next for research so we can get this going. And I do want... I think this dome's actually going to be built before I get that other one done. I'm going to turn this off for now. I need more people in this dome working. Granted, I have Leo Sirius in here.
Sector scanned.
There's a joke in there somewhere. And this guy has malfunctioned. I am out of... Let's get some machine parts coming. Like that. I need machine parts because this is not working. We've got 3 here, 2 here, 1. I want to turn off the diner, the second shift of the diner. Maybe I can get somebody in there. Yeah, the lack of machine parts on Mars is now hurting me. So I'm gonna put this up to max, and this up to max. I need these 2 buildings to be the primary focus for us. This is not a big deal. The art workshop. I wish I had some rare metals.
Research complete.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
Not worried about that at the moment. Get that going. What's this? This is straight research. Perfect.
It's a rough life here on Mars. You can't prepare for addiction.
Okay. I'm really not worried about an alcoholic founder at the moment. Oh my god, out there? I hope it can make it. That's because that's my transport. Yeah, somebody just noticed that problem. You go out there. Hopefully it can make it out there and back. If not, I'll send a guy out for him. All these drones, they're just collecting things for me at the moment.
Sector scanned.
What I do want to do is get the cables going to this dome, even though it's not fully hooked up yet. And this, yeah, they're collecting metal that's up here. I think they're going to use it to start building this all up. There we go. Okay, now we're producing some machine parts. Once we get an apartment complex down, we're going to load this dome up. Do we have a school here too? We need a school eventually. That's going to help the kids too, because we want them we want kids on Mars. Low on polymers.
We have a water.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration.
Oh crap. And yeah, I just saw that meteor come down. All water extractors are now highest priority. Drones will come on board. They'll grab all the machine parts.
Anomaly
Hopefully.
analyzed.
Okay, low G high rise is available. Well, you're at the polymers for it. So wow, in the last 2 episodes, I have tried to
Resources are low.
freeze my colonists And I've also tried to get them to essentially die of thirst. Alright, let's get a new rocket going. Need geologists. Geologists and scientists. Workaholic. Take them. Don't have any saints left, although saints and celebrities, or geniuses and celebrities, totally welcome on board. Launch anyway. I'm going to open up another work shift on the machine parts factory. Okay, you come all the way back.
Humankind might be on the verge of a new golden age, and we have to be the ones who ride the crest of that wave.
Okay, goal, have 40 technologies researched at Sol 100, currently researched 12. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. As soon as I find the one that lets me do deep scanning, all over it. Don't worry. My fuel depots, they're doing their thing. I'm doing good on water right now. I only have one water tank? Let's fix that. What's blocking? Can you move? Yeah, I'm just gonna put more water tanks up. Just if we have a surplus going, we need to be using it. You have nothing of use for me, so get out. We're running very short on people, but we do have another rocket on its way. Do I have... Okay, once I get that utility crops done, quinoa. It's going to be a great thing. Passenger rockets carry 10 more colonists, somewhat helpful. Indo maintenance requires less maintenance. Gonna need that, especially when I get an electronics factory up and running. Alright, and overall, comfort in the dome, let's see how we're doing here. 53.
Cable fault reported.
So somehow, like, the birth threshold is 70. Children will be born. What's the average comfort? Average comfort is 51. So I'm going to open up these work shifts, but until we get more people planet side, which should be... I'm going to get these guys on the planet definitely before the end of the episode. Need to get some storages up here too. No idea where to put this thing. I guess I'll do like here. And definitely a food depot right there. I'm gonna need a rare metals deposit. No, electronics. Because this is gonna have my underground rare metals. This seems like a really good spot for dropping people off because they come off the rocket and they go right inside. Or the materials come off, it goes right inside. Do we have any more anomalies out there?
Sector scanned.
There we go.
Anomaly found.
That was a perfect timing. Alright.
New colonists have arrived.
More colonists on Mars. Okay, guys, get to work. We'll deprioritize that one. And we'll deprioritize the farm. They immediately... All the food's off. But our Stirling generator, it's going fine. It's producing a ton of power for us at the moment. Our polymer factory is getting a few more people working inside. We have still 19 vacant work slots. Wow. I'm kind of impressed. Got an officer, scientists. I've got now more people working in here, so I'm getting research done faster. My farm has a scientist. Why are you not in the building that you should be in here? Let's, only specialists in the research lab. That's odd that a scientist
Anomaly
is
analyzed.
working in the wrong building.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets.
Okay, we got battery optimization, micromanufacturing, okay. Microgravity medicine. That'll be helpful. Drone battery increase, subsurface heaters during cold waves. That's really helpful. More applicants appearing from Earth. Nothing really super right now that'll help us out. Wow, this guy's already ready to go. Okay, see ya. Alright, let's see. We're about almost 26 minutes into the episode. Let's get construction going on my new dome. Needs 80 concrete. Where are you? Grab concrete. I'm just going to have it take a bunch of concrete up to that Universal Depot. And I'll start this one working again.
Research complete.
Alright, utility crops now available for me. So my farm, instead of doing potatoes... Oh. Well, instead of soybeans, I'm definitely going to do cover crops to get us up to 100%.
Resources are low.
And then I'll just do potatoes and soybeans. Polymers. I got people working here.
And you're listening to
Just
Mars
don't have a lot of...
Radio.
It's not doing great on
The music you love.
people here. Thinking about doing another... I'm about doing another rocket of people. Don't want any flaws, quirks, and definitely no tourists. Gurus, I'm definitely going to take that. Specializations, I need scientists. I need engineers too. Yeah, we'll get another rocket coming. They'll arrive in the next episode. And I'll definitely make sure they start off in this dome, which I haven't renamed yet. It's currently the Gauss Dome. Let's do this one as New Athens. We'll start naming them after European cities. So we'll start with
Sector
Athens.
scanned.
Rome will come next. This will be New Rome. Up here. Then we'll just go from there. Wow, these are already full of waste rock. That's kind of sad. Almost wish I could do deep scanning right now. And I just have the scientist working in the wrong building. I'll put him... I can't get him in here for some reason. Yeah, I want to make sure it's just specialists in this building. This building... I've got a lot of scientists. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake. I think I need to actually bring in some engineers in this one.
Cable fault reported.
That was odd. Just had a power drop off. So cover crops, they're not going to give us a ton of food. We're doing on food right now. But once it's up to 100%, we're just going to be able to crank out a ton of food. Polymers. I want to prioritize this building a little bit too. We're back here. This one, yeah, we just need a few polymers and we're good to go. Where was polymers discovered? It was in one of these sectors, I think. Metals, metals. Metals, metals everywhere, but not a drop to drink. I'll get some of these out. And I want to look at the research too. Do I have... I have not unlocked the next level of dome yet. Definitely want to get the Moxie upgrade going too. Alright. I'm pretty close to the 30-minute mark, so I'm actually going to put a cut in here. In the next episode, I'm going to start off by bringing down our next group of colonists. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and the videos that come out of my channel on almost a daily basis. I've stopped doing weekend videos for Star Realms for the time being, but I'm still putting out videos Monday through Friday. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.